The first showing of Wildcard here at EPL. Team Spirit, one of the world's best teams. It's going to be an uphill battle, to say the very least. Is there any chance, Matt, that they can do some damage here today?
I already went in pretty pessimistic about their chances. I can do a 180 turn now just for the sake of the...
I would appreciate it.
To do so.
I would appreciate it.
No, look, guys, here it is. They win the pistol. They go into the open B site. There's only Magics here. They've stacked A. JBA walks out Donut, gets an instant headshot. And now we're talking about Wildcard, turning those 15-1 odds back around, as the saying goes.
Here we go then. Smoke towards short, courtesy of Fuzi, and only Magics to defend. He's got the smoke in the kit. We're looking to hold on to that utility. Worried about the red room right now, and he does get vision on the first, but no shots connecting. That's a bomb plan in a 5-on-4 situation.
He's got him booked. 5v3 now.
Let's go, JBA, North America's finest. Apart from a couple of names, obviously.
Well, this retake is going to be difficult to say the least. They do have the kit, as mentioned. Zontix will open things up, takes down Sonic. Smoke in towards the donut, gives him a bit of breathing room to get close towards the bomb site. I feel like it's absolutely fine. It's going to be now down to Fuzi, holding towards the beehive, and they're just going for the full defuse. Oh, no. Okay, it's all good. They've actually got this under control. I don't think there's a way they can pull this one back, and it will be a sensational pistol round here. But, yeah, I guess you want to import experience and... players that are talent that are above the levels available in North America, and also relatively cheap, I'd imagine. Like, these are not players at the peak of their careers. They're still establishing themselves.
First Gunny. We're getting into it. Some aggression from Sonic straight out mid. Zontix good for the opening onto JBA, but Sonic does take mid, sees it for his own. With the smokes up, they're flying blind. There is no info middle for Spirit. Cave's a big test here for Chopper. He only has an MP9. And there are two players trying to seize that part of the map for themselves.
The goal is definitely B-side. Second kill found by Sonic, leaves Magic all alone, and he's got no backup. He's got no rotation whatsoever. His last teammate extremely far away. That's going to be Shiro's CT spawn, so he backs off.
He's got no grenades either. It's going to be a difficult hold. Someone needs to have some sort of reaction. It's going to be Zontic exploring options towards middle, going to try and jump up towards ledge. It's going to be a B finish here. Smoke's committed towards short, Molotov along. Magic still has vision and should be able to find at least a duel here.
Flashes are there, they get across. So the bomb now can be planted. I say that. Fuzi catches Zontic's aggression, and it's all falling apart. There's only one man left, Shiro. Completely lost. Fuzi's walking through this. Fuzi, that seems a little suicidal. He's going to have a look now.
Yeah, now he'll definitely investigate his options. 2 kills already. Shiro brings it down to 1 versus 1, but should be fine. Sanistor wins this all day long, and they will find the 3-0. Nice work from the veteran.
And they've got Cave, so a lot of room for them to be stretching their legs here for Wildcard.
There's not a whole lot of util to play with for Spirit, so they just have to bide their time, hoping that you get to use the smokes sub 50 seconds, but you might not be allowed to. That's the first one being put in, but it's 105. So Wildcards have no reason to activate, and you can see on the minimap the stack is on the wrong side of the map for Spirit. They played in 1-1-3. And it's going to be all onto Shiro with that mere MP9. He's got now the backup from Chopper, who's got no util, so it could maybe synergize in that moment.
It's one of these positions, though, that either gets nothing or a lot. He gets 1.5, and is setting up the 5-7. Another dink is inflicted towards Wildcard here. We've got a 3 versus 3. Fuzi, though, coming in for the backstab. Should be good for the plant here. No one attacking from the donut side, and Fuzi's, he's pretty much got his round tied up.
I don't know, I'm worried about Sonic. If Sonic goes down like that, and then Fuzi only gets this. Oh, he doesn't even get that one. This is all on to JBA now in a 1 versus 3. Transfer is not good enough for Zontix. They pick themselves up a half-pie victory for the first. My eyes.
Okay, well, important round here. It is going to be the force spine response. You can see a mixed bag of weaponry. We've got the AWP for Fuzi. And Stanistor has been dealt with by Chopper in due course. This is more like business as usual, business as we expected it. As we go into an early 5-on-2, Fuzi, JBA will not have much to do here, I'm afraid. What are you pointing out?
Could be a huge turnaround for Spirit. I didn't realize wildcards were such struggle in the money.
Oh, sorry, the cash.
rounds
I thought you were looking at the names. Like, look at these names, Henry. I thought you were saying they all begin with S. You're like, Henry, they all begin with S.
The sign language of casters.
I suppose.
I'm sure you guys have some like sign specific that you use. Should I just use a specific finger if I want to point at the money?
I literally thought you like, look, they all begin with S.
Look, they're 5 players, Henry. They're 5 players.
They're all dead.
And this is their nickname. And you can see the health.
No, you're right. The money is
there's gonna be a financial
Maybe
cost.
that's the product of a 3v1 going into a 1v1.
Yes, I think
could actually be.
And then
Alex,
losing against the half buy.
Yes.
That's the combination that does lead you up to struggle street, not a street you want to be
now,
on.
if that's a clean round from Spirit, you build a little bit of economy. JBA is going to attempt to keep that AWP. He's already being completely boxed in, right? You can see Zontic's Donk, they're behind him. They're using the smoke to close the gap.
100% dead.
Best case, he gets 2. He takes 2 with him.
That is best case. I think he'd probably get 1 then traded. That's my
I think it'll wait till time, though. This is actually going to get really uncomfortable if they actually wait.
Oh, it would be smart if they did.
That should be.
He actually wants to.
They're smoking him off.
Oh, he has to die now. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he throws away the AWP. That's a good shout.
He accepts his fate.
And you're dead.
Gets frozen Molotov as well. Denies them the T side of Molotov on the CT side. That's something.
You're right. You're right.
That is something.
It's about the small things in life, Henry.
No.
Don't want to play around with the Glock.
Not these days.
It's not fun.
Well, here we go. No Glocks anymore. AKs and a Galil. Trying to get some mid-control again. It's going to be Donk looking to fend them off. Difficult to topple them in these sort of maneuvers. It's going to be a double kill for Team Spirit to open things up here. Nothing but headshots as Donk continues to dominate. But an answer back here. The round not necessarily over. It's a 3 versus 2 with Stanislaw and Susp to step up to the plate.
Okay. So let's see what the call is from Stan. He's been nameplated middle. Magix is activating for a full push. Deep B doors. That's a fantastic Molotov. Zontic's just booked. And another from Sus.
Damn.
Triple kill from the Swede. And now on open A bomb site. They have turned this round around. It was what, 3v5 for a moment? Zontix and Donk both got the openings. And now closing it down into a clutch for Magix. I don't know if he's got this.
He's
no kit.
Got no kit. He could go through mid, but it's going to be really hard. I think he's going to be forced to either move faster, give away sound cue, or he's going to be under a tremendous amount of pressure when he gets to the side. That was a huge turnaround from Wildcards. Great utility onto Zontix as well. They kept track of him.
Yep. There we have it.
Dang.
Wildcard takes the lead. That is a massive recovery. They lost the first 2 picks there.
Let's go, everybody.
Hope everyone has a good time.
Yeah, I hope you're having fun winning and losing just like we are.
Nice grenade again. They've got that nice set nade that goes towards the red room. Does a ton of damage. Little lurk smoke on the T side here as well. That continues to dominate with his AK-47, huh?
And that's a clean entry.
I might start a fan club here. Or join the one that probably already exists.
Zontix might get punished by the AWP, just showing an elbow, a shoulder. Oh, here it comes. That's the opportunity. There you have it. That's the opening we were talking about. Leaving Donk alone on the A side now.
Here he comes.
The silencer.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Actually, never mind.
Of course he does.
No worries. Actually, I'll just double.
Why did I get excited?
How's he done that?
That looks so good.
So sick.
Oh.
So you'd assume it's going to be a B finish. They're trying to...
Oh, you don't avoid him. He comes to you.
Yeah, he looks like he actually is. You're right. Oh, damn. He's so low, though.
Oh my God, he's going to find his third.
Actually owned up. He's actually smashed
Donk is making it all. That's number 3.
What a beast.
Actually smashed it.
What an absolute animal. All right, here we go. Good luck. 30 seconds. Sonic's ahead of the smoke. Knows where Donk is. For the spam, even tags him up. A lick of damage. Gives Donk the info. Tucks in tight, forcing a hard clear out of Sonic. 20 seconds, and he's opted for the short smoke, but Shiro's holding for this exact probability. Another short smoke walk. Stan punches in the code. Sonic, not ready for the AWP on the fade. Stan into a 1 versus 3, and he's going to be caught out by Donk. Again, a quad kill from the A to the B bomb site, all over the map. Donk, the rash. He's unavoidable. Still gets his vision, still gets his nade off. Huge amount of damage. And 15 kills. They're not going to go... Oh, Sonic, he's thinking about it. He's having a look. Zontix is with Donk this time. A more forward position towards the elbow. Smoke. Sonic's going to be a sitting duck. An easy collection for
Sonic
Zontix.
is brave, to be fair.
Yep.
Wanted to get stuck in there. Was ready for the fire, and Sus was going to be caught by Magix. They're all focused towards middle right now. No one thinking about the B ramp. Fuzi, a little bit red-faced there, letting his teammates go down. Going to have to try and make up for it.
Oh, alibi check. Alibi check.
Oops, it's all gone wrong.
And Spirit keep doing this where they open 2 towards middle and they leave the A side completely open because not a lot of teams just straight up go for it and they're not getting punished. Zontix and Donk are playing towards mid. They deal with Sonic. No one is immediately pressuring the A side because that's really unusual. And they get away with it.
Okay.
We've had another 2v5 already, but I don't believe this one's the one. I believe they have it under control.
JBA. All right. Where did he get his name? Is it his initials? Has he been more creative than that? Couple of kills, goes down. I'm doing my JBA research.
The attention fixated that side of the map. The push comes in from Magix, who secures the round. They're leaving middle alone, but looks things will be a B execution. Going to be trying to bust through. They've got a Molotov, maybe for a post-plant situation. They're trying to do the standstill Molotov in this position. If they do somehow get a plant, but it's unlikely.
Oh, they do run him down.
Trade is decent.
Yeah, still got to get past Magix though, and he is enough to repel the initial two. More on the docket, just one remains. It is going to be Fuzi with that Tech 9, trying to win a close engagement, and has done so. Mouse scavenges away in AWP, and nearly had a shot. Nearly pulled the trigger. Donk will shut it down.
Well, let's see what they've got in store for us. We are going to see middle takes coming in once again. They've struggled with the same flash. Don't get to face it this time. Thinks better of it. Hides behind the smoke, and it's going to be smokes towards Red and Donor, looking for that full mid control, and I think Wildcard have got it. Haven't taken too much damage en route either. Normally trying to set up a player towards the Red to lurk at this point, then you reset the round. We'll see if their Sonic can actually get in that position, but precarious bullets being flown in by Donk, and it's going to be Zontix to open things up, and just a flurry of frags here, boys.
And look at that.
Just like that. Neat and tidy. 8 for Spirit, and it was Wildcard 3-0 up. We'll be back with the second half. Spirit looking to wrap this one up quick.
Going as we expected so far. There was a nice start from Wildcard, but ultimately Team Spirit dominated towards the end. Now on their T side, we've got the lurk smoke towards B going in here. So you normally just plant in this smoke. Alex, we run this strat.
This is our call.
Yeah, we run this one. You just drop this smoke in, and then you're just causing havoc on the bomb side, but it's going to be Suspect Sonic working in tandem here, fending them off admirably, as we do see that's pretty much the round. Unless they can somehow weasel the way out of it. We'll see if Chopper gets some luck here.
Oh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. We take information. Chopper with the 1 second kill down the line.
Lucky to be alive, bro.
Oh, that's big from Sonic.
Settle it. That should be it. I think Sonic put this round to bed.
You say that. It's looking like these Julies could cause some damage, but it's down to Magix now. 4 versus 1. Bomb plant looks out of his grasp, and it's going to be clean. Both pistols in the bag.
In the first 6 rounds of both halves, or the first 3 rounds of both halves, I should say. Gonna start to need to see some gun rounds as well, though. You don't mind a bit of A anchoring, do you, in your games, Henry?
Appreciate
You
that
dabble?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Like,
I like to leave A open most of the time.
Yeah.
Like, I prefer to go middle and go through donut, like, until they start exploiting it. Yeah. This feels like one of those bomb sites. Doesn't get that much attention, generally speaking.
Yeah.
No, but you ever had that moment where you allow yourself a little too much freedom?
Oh yeah,
and then you hear the smokes pop in, and you just tell your team, like, guys, I think they're
quite often that does happen.
So Temple is open. Just so you know, Temple is open.
Yeah, they could be actually in CT spawn.
They could be CT spawn. I just want you to know. I do need backup.
That has happened.
Someone could be in CT spawn right now. I don't have any responsibility in that. I tried my best.
Half of the map? Yeah, potentially.
I might have given up the entire bomb site because I wanted to fight mid. Oh, by the way, they're planting the bomb. Just, do you guys want to come over?
Well, I don't think they'll be planting the bomb. This round, unfortunately, looks like a clean one. You've got a Donk Deagle, a couple of them now. Oh, goodness gracious. An expensive one. Donk, that's a victory in its own right.
The predicted 30 bomb cooking along nicely with 3 on the second round with the Dig. And now a huge advantage for Team Spirit in the equipment category.
Okay, nice util. They're respecting it as well. Not going to be a fast play in towards the cave. And they're going for a 3-man push. These are the sort of rounds that you do need to present in the first gun. Knowing that resources are limited, they won't have the AWP. No flash over the top, though. And it will be 2 clean frags from Magix. Just 1 single flash would have helped out tremendously there. But ultimately now you've got 1 player isolated towards the bottom of B ramp. He has got backup from Fuzi, but they have no control of the A side whatsoever. It's going to be a scramble now to try and make this round work because the player towards middle has the MP9, can't really do anything. Going to try and reclaim territory towards cave, and don't think that's going to work out too well for them. Sonic's going to be traded out, and that's round.
That's 22, Alex.
Yep. Well, you know, he's going to have a really tough second half.
I understand.
Really tough.
That's how it looks like.
It's going to be really difficult.
Gap in the smoke, I guess. Not quite.
Oh. Don't want it. How much of a leash have they put on him? Let's see.
Go ahead and say no leash at all.
Gets his kill on Donk now, I think. Oh, no, of course not.
That's 23.
That's 23.
About.
I'm not going to laugh too long because I guess I'm going to be
Yeah, what was yours, 24, right?
24, so,
Yeah.
So Fuzi's going to have
There we go.
the task to start this round the right way, 5v4, and you take away the Donk.
That's a good opening
Does that
take.
count as 2?
Donk's dead.
I would say so,
Guys,
yeah.
Donk is dead.
Wait, Fuzi is in CT, and they're delaying them quite nicely. Magix, however, catches the push of Stan. Sus may be overlooked on the heaven push. Molotov forcing JBA into a corner. He's edging the smoke nicely, though, and it could result in some damage. No kills, and the bodies have dropped. This advantage squad. And he's gotten the first. Fuzi gets a second. Quick scope into the smoke. Only one remains, and no HP. Oh, Fuzi, the hero of that round. 4 kills, open and close, beautiful.
9-7, a 2-round game here, and they actually have the advantage in terms of the firepower going into this one, recovering that AK. I do have a slight caveat with the Stanislaw MP9. You can make it work on this map. And we'll see what they've got up their sleeve here. For another 17, go for that mid-take. Flash is being deployed. Donk opening things up, looking for the double kill. So blind, can't convert. Sonic certainly can. Gets himself a double.
Massive from Sonic to get the second there. And Stan with this B-door smoke. He wants to fight for control of lane, but it's resulted in the first casualty. Needs to be a good spam. It's not enough onto Magix. And now an uncomfortable 3v3. Re-aggress crazy.
Behind the Molotov, that's really well played. It's really, really well played from him. It's a moment where there's going to be arguably either looking back or assuming that no risk is coming your way. Great kill from Susp. And that's brought time. It's given time, it's brought time for Fuzi to join with him. So what was an opening for Spirit now isn't anymore. They're getting a little bit paranoid about incursions towards. He has to be careful here. It's just a warning.
That's info. That's 2. You know where they both are. First falls cleanly. Susp, nice dispatch of Magix. Puts it onto Sonic's flank that will likely finish this one. Shiro hoping something comes his way, but with every passing second, that flank is closing in. Fuzi maybe going to peek into this one. It would be a risk. It would be an unnecessary one. So allowing Shiro into the site. Sonic now arriving at B doors.
Should be nothing for Shiro to do here. As soon as he commits to the bomb, they triangulate around his position and take him down as soon as the bomb gets planted. But Sonic's already there at the scene of the crime and confirms a very clean round there. Excellent work from Sonic. Nice double kill. Good response. Buys them 5 seconds rather than committing towards the side, but it looks like a second wave of utility is en route here. Oh, speaking of wedge, another incendiary is quite nice.
But it was before Spirit committed to other nollies, so now that's the moment where Donk strikes. Opening kill, huge, that's the way in. You have the double cave setup, they're gonna have to hold. Actually, no one is coming from cave. So Wildcard keeps the map control here, but the bomb plant could be spam. No one is attempting it.
Nice kill from Fuzi, catches the clear of Zontix, stops them in their tracks on the cross towards that long side, so kind of trapped on sight. Stan has this presence he needs to hold on to. He's working on a potential flank. As Fuzi, oh no, Chopper going down completely. They've managed to lose out on their long control. This is uncomfortable now with Donk dead as well. Wildcard are taking this retake by force. It all falls to Magix. I don't know if he's got it.
Spam. He's
has to be one hell of a spam. Shy of the mark for now, and that's going to be JBA securing it. Wildcard retake the site, and they find double digits first.
That's kind of unbelievable. Great retake as well.
Perfect.
And they've done so, and they're doing so. Let's see if this T-side round from Spirit has a different result. So early B-door smoke, they've been consistently conditioning with this. Forces an extinguish out of the lane player if he wants to make progress, which Magix has. Sonic sets up in mid with JBA. Stan on cave will be forced to respect the Molotov committed to that cave fight. They just want to contact up ramp, fellas, and it is on Susp once again.
Here we go then. He's going to get a lot of contact quickly. Nice incendiary, buys a little bit of time, segregates the pack. But Donk, difficult to shut down. He'll come out on top of the duel, but Fuzi keeps it at 4 versus 4. He's been doing some remarkable work here so far with the AWP. Got so much around him. Does well to deny the plants. Okay. Yes, so it's actually kind of a massive pick. Keeps him in the round, but now Donk, not known to be an AWPer, will step up with the AWP.
He can do it all. That's a triple kill from Donk to take the B site, and they have denied that plant. Keeps us interested. JBA and Stan, both cave side.
Chopper has a Molotov, so he could use right now to guarantee the plan. That's what they're going to go through. Magix being provided safety for that 3 versus 2. The name of the game is just not to give a kill away now. I know, Donk. I know you want to fight. You don't have to give that kill away.
Oh my God.
He wants it. He has to do it now. Donk the AWPer and Chopper ramp.
They've got a nice open plan at least, and they are working from the ramp and CT spawn. Donk trying to take all the aggro for his teammate, is run the clock down as low as possible. First tap the bomb, it's on a full commitment here, and that should be enough to win at this stage. Yeah, Donk will get the trade, and it's a close round, but Donk, how does he get? Did he get 4?
He got 4.
Nice. Well, there we go. It's a Donk round, and that's got to get him close to 30 now, right?
Oh,
29
we're getting
kills.
there. I mean, at this point in time, you've put it all in the dust. We're in the rearview mirror. As far as you're concerned, the question is, how big are you going to win?
Picking up any weapon he finds and been utilizing it to great effect. I mean, he's just so comfortable in the server. So comfortable. And he continues. That's an opening from Donk. He is, at this time...
That's revenge.
Yeah,
that's
he's
revenge.
Mad.
Like,
he's mad.
Sonic has put him down a couple times towards middle, and he's trying to make a statement like this, and this isn't going to happen anymore. Like, this is my part of the map. You're not going to get a flash every time.
Yeah.
Try and fight me without a flash. Like, let's do it. If Spirit fully commit to this, they could live on to regret it massively. We have the AWP.
Oh, and the boost as well.
That's perfect for wildcards.
Where's the AWP and Temple? Yeah, it actually is the perfect setup. You won't be able to check towards the boost after you get contact with the AWP. Maybe you will.
Perfect.
You can dismount.
It's going to work. It's going to work out.
Oh, a double, nearly another, and he's seen the bomb. They've seen the bomb. If Stan goes down, it's a problem, but he has held his nerve against Chopper. Fozy connects with the AWP. Bomb down, round, wildcards. Okay. Stan, read, I guess. Great catch, Matthew.
That is the definition of a read. Like you have literally had no late round situations, no 3v3 or 4v4 that ever were ended on the A side. It was either a first intention call from Spirit or B side was where you finished. And now at this very moment, round 21, you're standing slow in a 3v4 and you say, guys, I think they're going to finish A. I mean, 4v4, you still stack 3 players on the A side. It's a huge gamble, it's a huge risk, but boys, does it pay off.
But also, they've just relentlessly hit B, lost it once, won it once with Donk 4 getting a 4K into B. They finally break through. They get a T-side round on B, and he calls that they're going to probably hit A. That is outrageous.
And at this stage, we're 1 round away from map points. It's going to be Wildcard with the advantage here and then some. They've got AK-47s on the CT side on their defense. We're going back and towards it. This is the out of the spawn execute, doing the smoke towards Donut and CT spawn. I think you're right. It looked like he actually fumbled it somewhat, and they are fumbling the initial kill. Should trade this out, no problem. Are the smokes down, though? They are
no donut
towards CT spawn, but yes, no Donut smoke down.
Can be put down. Donk finds another. That makes it 32 now. Just misses the kill. We've praised his rifle work, but not this time around. 4 versus 2, and you're gonna have to just keep your weapons here. This is getting risky. They put it all on the line, and only leaves Sonic.
He fancies this, though.
Why is it? I respect the idea. Back to base.
There it is. Even with a missed smoke, it's a very convincing round for Team Spirit there. This comes down to raw firepower, and they've got that in buckets and spades. It's going to have to be some sort of maneuver here from Wildcard, not getting any early contact. Setting themselves up towards the B ramp. They have got a smoke, which has just been deployed. 1 final HE, so no flashes available to take a peek towards this ramp, and we've got a B execution looking likely once again. You can see them holding very passively as B-lane control is coming in for Wildcard, but greeted by the Galil of Chopper, Donk's AK as well. Gets us top at the 35 frags now. And now just JBA and nothing to do. And that was a force buy as well. Their loss bonus is about the mid stages, like 2,400, I think. So this is going to be a difficult final round, potentially, for Wildcard to try and find overtime.
And you can see all the mastery from Spirit in this very round, like understanding what are the risks. They know if there's going to be any way to win the round, it's going to be through an aggressive move. It's going to be through closing the gap because you don't have the weaponry to take these long-range duels. So Chopper's just being patient.
Chopper's had enough. Open runway to close this out right here, right now. Sus looks like he's overlooking the beehive, and it's a free couple of kills. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're done here. Great game. Great opportunity for Wildcard. They've set the tone for the series, but looks like they'll be falling a little bit short this time.
Yeah, valiant attempt. Just one foiled retake of the A site, losing all your rifles at the business end of this game, and it has resulted in a couple of lackluster pistol attempts towards the end.
He could make 40. He could make 40. He could make
37 stolen by Zontic.
That would have been 39. Never mind.
Yeah.
Quick maths.
And the 1v5 for Sonic.
Great effort, lads.
It was a nice attempt. The first is nice, and we still celebrate a 13-11 scoreline. So, the first map, Wildcard's pick, it is going to go the way of Spirit. A full, every single round of regulation, but we will have Nuke to look forward to, and I'll be with you and with the boys when we come back to bring you Nuke.
We've got potential upper play here with the nade in hand. Normally suggests they're going to be blowing open the door, molotoving towards main. But they've got a secondary Molotov as well as they try to get towards ramp. It's going to be sus. We played very well in that first map. Here's the nade and Molotov. It's all a bit of a ruse, though, trying to peel a player away from that ramp from sus to be tested and passing with flying colors. Good flashbang as well. He's got backup here.
Can't hit the shots, though. Gets uncomfortable, losing out on the first. Shiro has got 2 and taken ramp. They cannot disrespect the flames. He'll peek over them. Confirm no one active on the fight and now resetting.
JBA. Only 2 points of health to play with here. Makes things a little bit awkward. And it's all going to be down to Fizzy if they commit to lower. But it looks like with this late lurk, they are going to go for a late crunch towards the upper side. JBA holding that ladder from a very odd position. If you're a T going up that ladder, yeah, that's an angle you can't clear.
Stan's hoping for a sound cue here. Who's that? Chopper progressing in. So if he gets a sound cue, it's a free frag. But it does mean that the door's wide open for topside bar this Heaven JBA crouch.
Yeah, it looks like there is an open upper bomb side. JBA can't do much to answer back. It will have to be a retake at this stage. Little smoke down towards main as well. Guarantees the upper plant. Stanistor segregated from the fight. Lucky he did fire off a bullet there. He only had 1 in reserve. Oh! What is that?
That's crazy. That is a crazy spam. Finding the head of Chopper. Now uncomfortable for Magix with no Kev. So really, you're going to probably fall to Shiro to go 1v3 unless Magix can hit that JBA low HP.
That would be ideal.
They're going to double up at Heaven. Go out together, try to get JB to try and find that info, but it's Shiro over towards the door. They got to worry about squeaking up a storm, and with that tap, Wildcard look to fight. JB still living. Oh, things get awkward. And the trade doesn't come through. Big clutch out of Shiro to get another pistol.
Ace as well, boys.
Actually, that's the first pistol. You said Wildcard took pistols in the first
They took
map.
both of them, yeah, in the first map. So their first pistol, courtesy of a Shiro ace. Not bad at all. Essentially a 1 versus 3 there as well. Magix gets the intel for him, but he picks them apart. They actually had a nice ramp stack going on as well. They're in position to make light work of this one, but couldn't find the shots. Took a lot of damage en route, and Shiro to mop them up and then some. It's going to be a force buy in response from Wildcard Gaming here. We have got double scouts on Nuke.
Yeah, well, Shiro's ace was so good, I just randomly clapped into a microphone. Something I'm not supposed to do, but I just kind of involuntarily had to applaud.
You just wanted everyone to know that you applauded as well. Right?
Yeah. So, chop, chop. Drop, drop. Off of main.
Oh, hop, hop.
Oh, hop, hop indeed. In ramp is going to be now occupied. Chopper crunches in. Fozy had no options. Oh, and he's farming right now. That's a dream round for a Mac 10 buy. You get yourself a multi, get some $600 kills, and secure the second round against the enemy force by just Fozy saving up some extra cash.
Second and the third. Unfortunately for Wildcard, you're going to have nothing to work with here. They only get a single kill as they delay the bomb plant as well, trying to hunt him down before they commit to the plant. Don't want him to leave with anything. Plant comes through. Round already over. The question is now, can JBA get some sort of exit kill? He's going to hold towards Secret. Well, let's have a look. Maybe an exit comes knocking at his door. But Team Spirit look to be getting themselves tucked in towards the warehouse. Job done. Clinical start to the second map, 3-0.
It's making me a little nervous. And maybe Fuzi's aware that he's got 2 jobs right now.
Fuzi did look very good on Ancient. He had some remarkable moments. Individual brilliance being presented left, right, and center. But a presence shown down towards lower, and it does force a reaction from main. Shiro probably should be picking that one up. Fuzi certainly will. He's actually got out of dodge as well. It looks like he's good to stay alive and reset the round.
Bomb's going across now. Chopper, by escorting this bomb down, that's the move. And already they've confirmed there's no vents. Their rotation options are very limited. It's going to have to be from the ramp side, and Fuzi, fortunately, pulls up just in time.
He's in a bit of a precarious spot, though. You can see having to manage multiple angles. Fuzi's off it for now. I feel like it looks like he's worried about Heaven being an issue. Not certain they're going down towards lower yet, but he is at the scene of the crime before they commit.
Oh, that's a problem. Shiro blows
He gets legged and kills his teammate.
It's falling apart. It's falling apart.
I have a feeling Team Spirit have outplayed themselves here.
Good try. It's the way she goes sometimes.
Well, yeah.
So towards ramp we go. Sus in a lot of trouble, but rising to the occasion. Does well to get one. Fuzi absolutely rocked by Donk.
That
Good
looks
Lord.
demonic from the POV. Hello.
Molotov out of dark. Bomb to be planted, and yeah, like you said, round pretty much over at that stage, 4-1. Unless they get a quick kill on Chopper, they might consider it then, I suppose.
They're poking their noses around.
Yeah.
Shiro's here on his own, isolated.
They're going to get this kill, I think.
Timing. Beautiful for them.
Okay, the round's back on.
Having a look. CT utility actually quite plentiful. They are limited in their options on their approach. The Molotov from Donk buys time. No need to worry about Darks. Repositioning now is Donk, trying to bait in his teammate on the side. Provides another stunning headshot. Oh, it's all Donk. Racks up 4. Could be an ace. It's Donk. Demonic and destructive on Nuke. Steals away the round.
4 HP, 4 bullets left rather, and happy just to swing out to try and secure the ace. He is just the definition of pinpoint accuracy today.
This second shot. Watch this one. Are you ready? Bye. Pre-aimed on the crouch up. Beautiful shooting. I mean, that was one magazine. That was one magazine. Takes them all down.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say Wildcard didn't lose to Team Spirit today. They lost to Donk.
But I was trying to watch them last map, just standing behind them, just having a look at all their stances to see what they're doing that makes them so Spirit-esque, right? But Donk's on the other side, so it was really hard to see. But keep your POV on him and you can see everything he's doing anyway.
Donk TV, that's fine with me.
Down he goes again. Another opening kill. Takes down Sonic. Chopper could be in trouble against his pistol, though. The smoke going to dissipate momentarily. Crosses over. Down he goes.
Big shot. Baits out. Recovers the rifle. That's a good HE, but a big spray actually finding Magics. Donk pivoting top side. It's a great call. It's a perfect pivot. There's no one home.
They've shown a lot of attention down towards lower. Now, after the bomb site's been conditioned, back and towards upper we go. There was a fighting chance for Wildcard at one stage in this round, but as soon as the bomb gets planted, hello, Shiro. It's all good. They've got no further utility apart from flashes. That goes for both teams, though. Obviously no kit. This kill probably decides the outcome of the round. Maybe overcommitting is Shiro. A chance for Donk, who does get the kill, but now it's actually possible.
It's uncomfortable. Zontix has got this, though, right? Safe as houses. Zontix, safe pair of hands, just tucks away. There we go, a double peek, pre-fire, and control. Zontix pulls it home for a 5th. Doubles his kills, and secures the 5th.
Pushes through the smoke, he can send a player behind Unbreakable. Huge round here. If they can pull this one together, they'll still be in the conversation for doing some damage here on Nuke. One spotted, though. Molotoving towards main entrance, Molotoving towards the hut. Trying to make them uncomfortable as they go towards ramp. But Fuzi's in the prime position with the orb spotted, though. They might give it up, but Zontic still goes down, but a nice trade from Magix.
Very important trade from Magix. And yeah, round already in disarray now for Wildcard. It's only Susp. The whole low site, responsibility on his shoulders. He's caught in transition and significant damage dealt to Shiro. It had to be a kill really for Susp. His teammates are responding, but a headshot onto Magix makes it very interesting and impactful double from Sonic. Really uncomfortable for Donk and Shiro now. He has to plant, but he's not in a rush with 35 and so segregated from his teammate.
Yeah, you're hoping Donk can do something about this, but one of his moves is walking towards ramp. You've got to be planting at that stage as well. They know Donk's normally outside in these rounds, so it comes down to the timings. He could find a perfect one. And it's going to come down to Shiro hitting this first shot, which he does. Now Donk needs to be activated. He ideally needs to get involved now. 15 seconds on the clock. Spots the gun, gets the kill. That's going to be bombed down, and Stanislaus there to deny. Has to deny.
Oh, I can't get away. Donk, another one. Fully attributed to him.
2.4.
Oh, yeah. Oh, just a casual 2.4.
Alrighty.
In a 13-11 game. Here he is again. Donk. Oh, God. Oh, that's a huge gap. That's a monstrous gap that Donk dives through, takes the double. Sight taken. Round lost. Donk.
Sonic gets him, I think.
Up to 16 frags. 16 and 3.
ridiculous.
He woke up on the right side of bed today.
They drop the same smokes as well, so you think it's the same sort of play. They're getting down towards Secret. Get ready for the rotations, lads. But no, he's actually snuck through main. Very fast pace, gets 2 freebies, no one looking at him. And that is round 8-1.
He went so loud that whole way as well. You think either the site player or Sonic outers would have been able to hear the drop and communicated it, but he just went so fast that no one was able to react to any comms, if there were even any.
You just know he's going to be there in some capacity and can't be everywhere. But that's the sound cue perhaps just obfuscated by all the chaos. The other nades and sound cues across the map, but it does result in a very dominant one here. Fuzi is going to try and maintain his AWP, Susp saving the M4. This would be valuable into the next. But yeah, Donk is having a day. It's a Donk day.
It's all going so well. It's all by design.
It's very well choreographed with 20 seconds left. Fuzi, he's just thought about it. He just considered it. And now he misses his chance. He's a dead man walking, fires off a shot, still connecting. Great, but the site is lost.
Stanislaw 1v1 with Donk. Let's get close, actually. Makes the MP9 work, but it's going to be Chopper maintaining the advantage here. Missed orb shot from Shiro. The retake begins. They've got the kits as mentioned. There's going to be a trade. Good headshots coming through. Even better shot from Shiro. Spots the second as well. Looking to take him down. The incendiary does nothing for him. And Shiro pretty much confirms the round. It's up to Chopper. Bear in mind he was spotted outside, and now Susp has to go for the pick here. Does he go for a defuse? He's got the kit. We know that. We can find the bomb.
Can't hear it.
Oh, he's going to get killed just as it comes in, I think. We got him. Okay. Nice. Good job.
Yeah,
awkward moment.
Take those.
Everyone goes down, unfortunately, but they win the round.
Why? Because it's a little box next to a big box.
There's no cardboard box.
Good position to dodge those flashes from Fizzy, but...
I'm terrified. If I'm Sonic, I'm absolutely terrified right now. Fuzi isn't. Good shots. Good shooting. Takes down Donk again. Clean headshot. Converted and onto Chopper, no less. A missed shot from Shiro. Fuzi gets away. Okay, this third round is becoming more and more of a possibility here. Zontix with an opportunity onto Stan. Lets it go. Sonic is still under so much scrutiny. Yeah, he's going to be caught out. Debate the switch, the Sonic push, or rather the Shiro push into him, but JBA's locked it down, and it's a third round.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Fourth could be good as well, considering the finances stretched thin on the Team Spirit side.
I think you might be onto something there. It's a MAC-10s in the upper rush. Chopper's got a Glock.
Stan has lost his life. This is uncomfortable. This is already awkward. It's gotten worse. Falls apart at the seams for Wildcard. Maybe Susp. Maybe he could do something. Burned away from heaven. They are very low.
Nice
that nade could find Donk.
Nice nade.
Oh, Chopper chunked. 3 of them below half health. Donk just 20. Shiro 10. But still asking a lot of the Swede to find 3 here. Ahead of the util, can't even isolate another. Donk will close it down. Another multi-kill from him. 20 frags, 6 deaths. He can do no wrong. Wildcard in trouble.
As we get into the second half, Stanislaw will have the utility. Smoke and flash is available. Molotov towards main. Donk, though, not respecting it, still holding towards that CT vent.
He can do no wrong. Can Wildcard turn anything around? JBA, hey, he's been good with the P2. Did it on Ancient. Finds an opening kill on this pistol. Must win pistol if we want to have a conversation about the second half. T-side nuke and the bar set unobtainably high. Chopper, good find onto JBA. Humbles the P2. Donk's running out of bullets. But little bait, and it's covered. Fuzi, solid work. Now the top side falls as Donk does too. Advantage. Bomb plant. Ooh, and Chopper's had his head knocked out of his socks.
Where's Zontix? What's he doing?
It's down
going
lower.
down here?
Okay, guys, it's not B. It's not B.
It's not B, guys.
Be clear.
I thought it was B, guys. Guys, did you see the bomb? Why didn't you tell me you saw the bomb, guys? I would have rotated 10 seconds earlier if you just told me.
Interesting skin selection he's gone for as well.
Is that it? Forest DD Pat?
Yeah. He's got like the retired dad skin collection.
Or is this the Boreal? What's the difference? I really don't know.
I can tell you something foresty for sure.
Yeah, of course. Oh, no kit.
Yep.
No chance.
Might as well hold on to the armor.
It was A.
He was well camouflaged, though. I can understand why they didn't expect him up at heaven.
All right, Zontix will survive the round. Okay, let's go smoke towards lockers, potentially. Yes, didn't quite hit the mark, I think, but doesn't seem to matter. Towards ramp we go. Fuzi's been good this entire series. Crisp aim, good positioning. Do they detain? Zontic's on the other side. They do. Nice little trade. Oh, the MP9.
Live.
Doing some work, and yeah, they shouldn't be losing this round now, but they are low, to be fair.
Yeah, Chopper's here early as well. This really still has the capacity to go wrong. The bomb,
30 seconds.
The decision to be made, Henry. This could still go wrong.
Who's the bomb with? Is it with
Sonic?
Okay.
Oh no, they're walking into it. There's two-man setup. If Chopper gets one, gets away here, 20 seconds. They're only just going to be baited into Magic's back could be turned. It's a free frag if they don't fake it out, and they do, but still it's a team kill. Sonic shoots Fuzi in the back of the head, and now it's so uncomfortable. With 10 seconds left, Magic's gets another. JBA's got setting down the river, and your second round is all gone.
Smokes are good. Player should be making it across. No, I'm going to say that. It's going to be Donk ready, popping the smoke open and find Sus to open things up here.
This is what Team Spirit were looking for today. Coming in, playing their opening round and wanting to start strong. You know, get those boots on the ground firm. Show up to Malta and make it as quick and efficient as possible, securing those playoffs. Wildcard, they've put up a fight. At least map 1. Map 2 has been a bit more comfortable. However, had they not perhaps fumbled the second round, we could be seeing a bit more of a cosmetic comeback, But for now, this one's just going to peter out. Just some Deagles searching towards the double. And yeah, they're not going to find too many opportunities to plant. I say that as an SMG does feel the feed. Sonic does open up the ramp angle. Chopper's in trouble. Loses his head. And now up to Donk to save him. This is uncomfortable. Now with the smoke on Decon, they've got limited options. This actually looks like it could be going Wildcard's way. Fuzi found. He had that Molotov, no longer gets a chance to use it, so maybe Magix and Donk can piece this one together.
Ooh, I like
Look at the util.
I like Sonic's spot, and he's going to go for the full wrap in through double doors behind them.
Ooh, good. It's good from Sonic.
Sneaky.
Catches that timing, catches that window of opportunity, knows he's got backs turned. First is good. Doesn't go too greedy for it. Backs away, Wildcard coming into this one, and now they're running circles around Donk. How does he hit that? Not sure about that one. Sonic's going to be baffled, but Wildcard, they'll take a round. They force back.
Donk goes down with the blast as well.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty convincing round there. Wildcard make it work with pistols across the board.
They did capitulate a little after the early skirmish, so I'm just concerned that they might fall into the similar trap. So far, understandable caution. You don't want to be overrun by anything poppy towards the lobby, but I am a little concerned that they might let that time get away from them once again. That's a big find, though. Taking down Donk as your opening kill, having access to Yard. Sonic is the next test.
Oof.
Fails the test.
Yeah, no, that's
still good, though. Still good. Under control. 40 seconds, though. Stanislaw going to try and make this way through main. Magic's defensive position. Aware of this prospect. Difficult shot to land, though. Gotta get overlooked for the first encounter. Gets that first kill, no problem, but no backup.
Ooh, double setup. And Shiro's got that AK in hand from the earlier fight at Trophy.
Nice.
Can't trade it. And that's good for the NA.
Yeah, on the AWP, on the rifle. Looking good. Okay, and Wildcard, they're making a bit of a game out of this.
Garage position. You don't see this too often with the rifle. We'll see whether Donk can make it work. You can see you're covered for initial excursion towards outside. Here in the smoke deploy, he'll have a little look momentarily.
Yeah,
Left him in towards main, though.
Susp hasn't seen him. But with those shots coming through, he's going to be able to find some kind of impact. Again, some friendly fire. I think Stanislaw might have died with the own Molotov there.
Yeah, I think you're right. That's exactly what happened.
Still, hanging in the balance of this fight between Sonic and Zontix. You got Donk towards main side. Caught with a nade in his hands. Sonic baits into the push of Zontix, but no, unable to convert. Maybe Fuzi can cook up trouble. He can isolate the duels. The first two are stunning as Fuzi is making a round out of this. Looking to reposition towards the low site. Loud about it. Zontix knows it's a race against the clock now to get to that low site. Fuzi, how much time does he have to reposition and where does he go? Smoke ramp.
Here we go then. Difficult clutch for Zontic to come out on top of. Fuzi playing it perfectly so far. Does he consider the vent? Not quite enough. And it will be another Team Spirit round here. A chance to reflect as Wildcard now come in one of their last lives here in this series. Great effort on Ancient. Took it the full distance. Gonna have to do the same here. They're gonna stand a chance on Nuke. It's gonna be Donk positioned aggressively outside. It looks like they're gonna overlook it. Great flash though. Not a good follow-up, I'm afraid. Donk should not be getting one there. Kicking themselves now. Shiro looking to strike as well. Great kill. Finds JBA and that shuts down the outside pressure.
It should be perfect. Should play out exactly as you need it for Zontix here.
Just needs one. That'll be enough to ruffle the feathers and cause chaos.
Fuzi's not going to have this on his create. He does nail it. Chopper immediate on the trade. 10 seconds.
You got a plant, baby.
You do need to be punching in the code as Sonic makes it so. Up the vent though. Shiro down to a 2v2 and repositioning loudly. They want to retake some control and this is working out nicely. This could be an 8th round for Wildcard. Chopper coming in from Unbreakable. Sonic has no idea what to expect. Couldn't go wrong, but timing favors him. Tucks away. Back is turned. Heaven distracting, Chopper walking and catches Sonic.
Does he? Oh, that's ugly.
Very messy on the farmhouse. Magic's no chance here.
Oh,
Sonic
dear.
confirms it. Big round from Wildcard.
That is example A of why FAMAS is one of the least equipped weapons in most people's loadouts.
I thought he had like 16 bullets. It didn't sound like 16. It was, yeah, probably more like 10.
Oh, he's hit 60.
Yeah, on the nose. Oh no, he got 38 in the first one, right? Okay, I thought it was 35.
So he's on road for 70 in 2 maps.
2.4 rating. Oh, he's doing it again. That's an AK-47.
That certainly is.
Oh, and he's ready for another. You got to take the bomb carrier down. He's not ready. Okay. Ooh, overlooked Stan.
So dicey.
Okay, we can all relax. Will Wildcard relax? I don't know, man. You still got to get past the P250. You're going to hard clear him. It's good. Oh, you still lost someone.
Still got one.
Bloody hell. It's not, there should be nothing to be concerned about here, and Fuzi confirms that we're fine, absolutely fine. 9 for the boys. This mismatch of rosters. We've got 2 Swedes, we've got 2 from North America, a Canadian and American, and of course, Sonic of South Africa. A variety, an eclectic mix. As this T-side comeback, I mean, we talked about, what, 9-3 half. They pick up the pistol, they lose the second round, and then have gone straight back with a run of 3 of their own. A Zontic's clutch, obviously nearly a 1v3 from Fuzi, but Zontic's winning out that 1v1 is the only real success they've had in what has now been a run of 5 from the boys of Wildcard. Closing that gap convincingly. That's some damage. That's suboptimal, you could say.
They'll hold on to the AWP though and the AK-47. 11-9, closing that gap. There is another purchase available for Team Spirit, but not a very compelling one. They've used all their timeouts.
Well, it's a ballsy call to make off of spawn.
I really want this flashbang to come through. We're committed to it now. We've got to stay with it.
They better be good.
And we're off. Okay, flew through. Kind of saw it. And the site works. It works out perfectly. Gets a flash assist, no less.
Thank you, MC, for showing the misplay.
Yeah, thank you for tracking that.
Just survive.
Yeah, haven't broken the boys of Team Spirit. They'll still be putting up a fight into the next with their 3rd stage loss.
Oh, Stanislaw, he knows the money's good. He can give a little hunt, a little sniff in towards CT spawn. See what's available. Come here. If he just gets 1, it's worth it. That's the 1. If he gets 2, it's amazing. Oh, I actually do get another. So only 1 survives. It's actually a really nice outcome. And bear in mind, they're at $3,000 per player with a saved M4 in the hands of Donk. You need to. Susp is looking good to make some outside traction as well. They've got 4 players heading down towards Secret. We have got a rotation down there. It's just going to be the pistol, though. Chopper will do well to even get any kills here. He's done very well. Doesn't get the second. Equal trade. And down towards lower they go, trying to activate quickly before the CTs have a rotation opportunity.
Yeah, Vents is going to be their second opportunity. Zontic's already here, though, makes that known with the nade. Too much damage dealt, and they are changing their plans. They know that they'll have forced a rotation of sorts. So cutting noise and pivoting back into Donk.
Oh, how's this timing?
He's going to be ready for it. Just looked away. Hidden and unbreakable. And caught. Walking. How often do you catch Donk walking? That's a big kill. That's the rifle. That should be the round. Magix, though.
Very solid
position.
position.
So well.
The MP9 gets dealt with. Upper sight, fully cracked open. It's just such a tough position to crack if you're a T running in, especially that late in the round. But Team Spirit, now it's just the 5.7 P250 to try and get any extra damage done. They might catch a timing on a JBA here if they're lucky, which they will. Just going to be a gun retrievable.
Yeah, just looking to save that AK at this stage. I suppose there is some sort of grounds to win it. If you got a very nice kill on Sonic, not going to happen. Shiro looking to save his AK-47. That will help them out tremendously going forward, considering they lost the Donk M4. So it looks like he's good to save it. They'll both be exiting through main towards Secret. So something to take home from this, but yeah, we're going the distance. Another 24-round game here. Oh my, Wildcard. Statement performance. They might lose this 2-0, but they can keep up with the big boys.
For sure, for sure. Zontix is responsible. You can see Seth considering that possibility. Is he going to hard clear Zontix? This could be the opening.
He looks like a man on a mission right now.
Oh, this is it. This is where he has to be really diligent with all of the corners. Perfect. Zontix. This is brave to not take the kill.
I hate this.
Take the kill.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, beautiful.
Really nice execution. Couldn't ask for much more than that. A scary moment for Zontix there. Absolute beauty of a round. Should be enough to get them over the line here, at least 2 series points. Wow. He couldn't have got more out of that if he tried.
Yeah, delaying that kill so as to catch Fuzi off guard on the speed that by which he was ready. And this is an impactful... I feel like as soon as like the disadvantage for Wildcard, Sonic on multiple occasions has been able to rectify with an impactful kill or double.
Yeah.
Going to be hard for those. Stan, you can see he's calling the shots. He's given the bomb to JBA to join Sonic and sending himself out yard. Who goes first with 30 seconds though? Audible steps on top side. Lower would be great, but how do you get there? You have to get past ramp. You have to get past Zontix, who's gone from yard now to ramp, and a massive round from Zontix. He's won it on his own. Double kill to start, double kill to close, and Stan, nothing for you here. Nothing for you here.
Yeah, may as well save 2K in the bank, can refresh that utility, and there's still going to be enough for everyone else to go all the way to the bitter end and try and play for OT now. But Team Spirit get one chance to close it out 2-0 right here, right now.
Or can they force overtime? Let's find out together. We do see the Deagle on JBA, but everyone else is well equipped. Do we need OT for map 2, or is Spirit going to take it in the final round of regulation? Is pace to this. Sonic out into the top side, does catch up. Chopper, it's a multi-kill from Sonic. Could be 3! Sensational from Sonic. Charges into the top side, makes OT a reality.
God damn. Couldn't ask much more than that, could you?
If in doubt, pop on out. That's exactly what he's done. Straight out door, taking 3 names.
As the saying goes.
Well, that's it. Nothing Zontix can do. Just playing for stats now. Can't win the round. We're going to overtime, baby.
Yeah, and just as I was saying, Sonic in these pressure rounds,
yeah,
these must win. He's just like, right, lads, I'll go door, I guess.
What a step up that is.
So good. Catches Chopper off guard. Not often you'll see him caught with a nade in his hand, his Chopper, but yeah, they got to be happy with that. They got to be happy with that.
We got the crowd cam.
Even with this performance, it's still going to overtime as we see it. Money resets. Spirit staying on the CT side, of course, and now Shiro outside of the AWP. Fuzi with his as well. What a beautiful round from Sonic. Maybe will inspire the rest of the troops here. Sus will go down early. Nice shot from Shiro. Chop up. Takes down the danger man for the previous round as well. That's a 5-on-3. Difficult to recover this one. They've got nothing to work with. 3 players essentially still in T-spawn.
The whole load of smokes coming through there. Full L smokes. Donk wrapping around behind it. Looking to try and catch a timing, maybe even disrespect Wildcard. You know that JBA is close, and he's going to be able to find one. Shiro answers with that shot from heaven, and they see Donk at outers, so they know there's going to be still numbers over towards the A site. Zontix holds strong, and Stanislaw is going to be spotted, falling back to lobby. 4v1 angle is not achievable, not when Donk is standing there, staring you straight down the barrel.
Do Wildcard have a chance in this one? You have to get past the AWP of Shiro first. They've even got a lovely little trap to be sprung. This peak not going to catch out the passive angle that Zontix has adopted. Safe from the flash if he was to overextend, but quite dismount. Next peak for Fuzi's AWP. They're really ready for ramp. So ready. Donk's here as well. Zontix, Shiro, Donk, all in the right place. Look at that. That's just perfect. Picture perfect rotations from the CT side. And Susp is lucky to be alive. It's a shot from Shiro.
Could come back to haunt them as he gets himself a second. It's very unlikely, but yeah, Donk is there to pick up the pieces. 2-0 for Team Spirit. They recover a couple of AKs as well.
Then you retake lobby again.
So, wild strategy.
Well, they know with that util getting thrown that they have to be on tier if they have to be in towards T-spawn. This is weird. This is really weird.
It's going wrong. It's going horribly wrong. This is looking like the 15th imminent. Util sails through. Magix has vision.
On the hot. Oh, no.
And stand down. Now it's falling apart. Good trade from Sus. Coming back in is Shiro's flank and free frag into the back of Fuzi's head. 2v4 falling apart. With 12 seconds left, they try and punch in the code. Into the flames, into the flank. It's too good, too easy. And a perfect CT side.
Overcooking the pooch there, I think.
Yeah, I think the pooch was definitely overly sauteed.
Subscribe to ESL CS.
They got 8 rounds in regulation on their T-side campaign, so should be happening. It is CT Nuke after all, though. We'll have a look if there's a few more twists and turns. Donk towards outside, looking for any players crossing over towards red. Nothing spotted, but he has got contact coming in. Doesn't control the spray too well, but still does well to get a kill on the danger man, Sonic. That's 4-4. Does favor the T side here. We're going to see Fuzi re-smoke towards Squeaky. Great effort here today. 24 rounds on Ancient. Overtime here on Nuke against one of the world's best teams, Wildcard, and hold their heads high after this performance. It doesn't look likely they'll be able to take us to double overtime, but would love to be proven wrong. See what they've got left.
Good line, good shot. Fuzi might have just saved Wildcard's round here. But they need to get more with the man advantage. Susp actually going aggressive with that HE and finds one more. Still has Stanislaw over on that left side of him to trade him out if Spirit commits to that ramp bust. But with the bomb on its own, Shiro just hits those brakes. And Chopper's going to go for the full flank on ramp. Stanislaw's looking this way, though, fully aware of this as a potential strat.
Might be aware, but Com already coming through. We are going to see Stanislaw presumably get this last kill as well. Solid hold in the end, and now just 2 rounds to go to get us a double overtime.
Wildcard just fighting for OT here. Donk sent to yard. He's consistently been generating opening kills in this department.
Quite a technical round from Team Spirit, deploying hub, mollies, lurk, smokes, outside walls. You're not really sure what's coming in next. I've got Stanislaw there waiting with the Molotov. T-side Molotov as well. Should do a lot of damage. Speaking of which, Maddox opens things up. Double kill on entry. Looks like we're done here, boys.
Nah, that was just flawless, wasn't that? That was just a page of the Spirit strat book.
Yeah.
5 alive.
Give them the beans.
And they got the beans. The beans has led to a 16-13 Team Spirit. I mean, made to work, most definitely. I probably thought they'd be home sooner.
When in doubt, pop on out.
That's what they've been doing.
Did it
Pop
again.
it on out. Popping out to a victory to start off proceedings for them. 20th season of Pro League. Team Spirit coming in this one for Group B. Making a statement. MIBR, their next opponent, Fuzi, gives it a go and goes on down. Spirit start off with a win here at ESL Pro League Season 20. The campaign for another trophy. That's what they're in pursuit of. This just the first step. Wildcard thrust down to meet 9Z.